Welcome back to day 5. If this is your first time and you've missed the introduction, my name is Tyler and I run the social media channels at Mixed Up with TGM. And for the next 360 now days, I'm going to be creating one piece of content a day that revolves around my brand and what I do. So what is it that I do? I work with small alcohol, beer, wine, and spirits brands to help them build their clientele, to help them boost sales, to help them build their brand. I create cocktails. I do reviews on drinks and alcohol. I do anything that has to do with the beer, wine, and spirits industry. I talk about it. I do it. And for the next 360 now days, I'm going to be doing just that. If you've missed day 1, 2, and 3, 4 was just a review, I started talking about creating stories to tell when you work with the brands. I'm going to go expand on that for the next probably 2 or 3 more days. If this is not your first time here, welcome back. I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate the love. And I appreciate the subscribes and everything else. So now let's get into day 5. Day 5 has to do with creating a customer experience, which has to go along with the storytelling. So today, I want to embark on a journey through the world of small alcohol brands once again, and focus the essence of today on the success of the customer experience. Beyond the intricate flavors and the craftsmanship behind each bottle lies the power of connection and storytelling, as we've talked about. The mission today is to uncover how customer experiences can not only build trust, but also illuminate the unique value of the brands that we're working with, or the brands. So let's dive into the transformative power of personal experiences in shaping the identity and perception of small alcohol brands that you're working with. Or if you're a small alcohol brand, this is what you're going to do. Customer testimonials. When faced with a shelf of boutique wines, crafts, beers, or small batch spirits, what guides your choice? Often it's the voice of fellow enthusiasts, their testimonials acting as a beacon. These aren't just reviews, they're vivid stories of discovery and enjoyment. They lend credibility and allure to the brands, painting the products not just as consumables, but as characters in the stories of our lives. In the crowded marketplace of alcohol brands, these genuine endorsements are invaluable. They turn potential buyers into loyal patrons that are attracted by the promise of a shared experience. Create a compelling customer story. Consider the story, it's just hypothetical, of Maria, who chose your small batch rum to celebrate her heritage at a family reunion. This rum, infused with spices, are reminiscent of her grandmother's cooking. And it became more than a drink, but it was a medium for storytelling, a toast to her ancestors. Maria's feedback is filled with emotion on how the rum didn't just fit into her celebration, but how it enhanced the celebration, making the occasion unforgettable. Her story, shared through your newsletter or their newsletter and their social media, exemplified by the emotional depth and personal connection of the products that you're working with, can forge, elevating them from mere beverages to catalysts of meaningful experiences. You want to learn from the feedback. You want to turn that feedback into an experience. Now, again, a hypothetical. Ethan is an avid craft beer aficionado who suggested a more sustainable approach to the packaging. His perspective was a revelation. It emphasized on the community's values and the brand's environmental impact. Now, acting on Ethan's feedback, they introduced eco-friendly packaging, which not only minimized the carbon footprint, but it also resonated with the customer's ethos. Now, sharing this journey of adaptation, and commitment, the brand didn't just communicate changes, they narrated a story of listening, evolving, and aligning with the patron's principles. The narrative fostered a deep connection with the audience, illustrating that the customer's voices not only matter, but lead to tangible, positive changes in the brand. I conclude with this. Every testimonial, every shared moment, and every piece of feedback is a building block in the edifice of your brand's reputation and identity. For small alcohol brands, the richness of the customer service experience is crucial. The stories and the interactions, they don't just sell a product. They invite people into a narrative. They invite people into a community of shared values and experiences. And it's created by harnessing the power of these personal connections. Check this out. We do more than market a beverage. We offer an invitation to a unique shared journey of discovery and enjoyment. Thanks, guys, for joining me in day 5 and exploring the impact of customer experience on the growth and depth of small alcohol brands. Let's continue to nurture these connections, crafting not just products and memories, but also legacies. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow, day 6. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the bells, the subscribes, and everything else. See you next time.